video presentation for a paper I did for Professor Tom Lansford and PS 431 International Law and Organization. I was real skeptical of the UN at the beginning of this class, but after we studied them and got past all the rhetoric that I read on Facebook, I found out they're a pretty good organization. They do a lot of things. The title is The Accomplishments of the United Nations. I'll just go straight to it. Negotiating peaceful settlements between adversaries. Although it's complicated to put an actual number on it, the United Nations successfully negotiated dozens of peaceful settlements between opposing countries and political parties, and I noted a couple of successful wars they prevented. Clearing landmines. I didn't realize the UN did this. 14 U.S. agencies are active in landmine-related services. They find and destroy landmines, assist victims, teach people how to remain safe in mine-affected areas, and they also destroy stockpiles of mines and explosives. These things cost about $3 when they were really popular, and people thought it was a good thing to do to put landmines behind them to keep advancing militaries from chasing them down. And they also thought it was a good idea to scatter them around where they were. And when they started blowing up, they would know they was under attack a little bit quicker. They also do state development projects and loans and grants. They currently provide approximately $10 billion per year in loans and grants and advisors to developing countries. They mostly put their efforts in immunization programs, clean water infrastructure, and helping developing countries capitalize on their natural resources. They have specific efforts to collaborate with the World Bank to help Liberia, Myanmar, Somalia, and Central African Republic right now. They have peacekeeping operations. They have 16 different locations. The UN is conducting peacekeeping operations through the Department of Peacekeeping Operations known as DPKO. UNICEF, probably the most well-known and well-received of all the organizations of the UN. They're presently in almost every country in the world. Along with the United Nations Fund, they also have public, corporate, state, and foundations as donors. They have tremendous celebrity support. According to Look to the Stars website, a website dedicated to celebrity giving, UNICEF has been given donations by 200 different celebrities, 268 different celebrities. They've also have a program going right now with several worthy goals. The United Nations Millennium Development Goals. They have 10 goals, and all of them either have met or they're making progress on. The UN helps millions of refugees. In 1951, the Refugee Convention defined a refugee as someone owing to a well-founded fear of persecution for reasons of race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, political opinion that is outside of his country of nationality and able to or owing such to fear is unwilling to avail himself to the protection of that country. Since then, the United Nations High Commission for Refugees has offered protection and assistance to tens of millions of refugees, providing shelter, food, clothing, and protection. And they also protect intellectual property through the World Intellectual Property Organization. They ensure creators the rights of ownership to intellectual property are protected worldwide, and the inventors are thus recognized and rewarded for their ingenuity. These are just a few of the services that the United Nations has a unique ability to provide. There are dozens or even hundreds more not included in this paper. The author's opinion, fees countries are asked to pay to the United Nations are well worth the cost for the benefits they receive.